Hey people, this is Sharpino here. Welcome you guys to episode number 8 of the Pokemon Moon... What? Omega Ruby Shiny Locke. That was last series. If you guys are excited for today's episode, and of course you're a proud member of the Sharp Squad, make sure you hit the like button down below for us because as always, your support is very appreciated. In the last episode, you guys, we made our way up to Morville City where we took on the great gym leader Watson. And we clinched it. We won, we destroyed, we got the third badge. And we got ourselves our fourth shiny. If you have not seen, the link from the description down below. Or if you have not seen the growing montage, you would know that our new shiny is Tyler, the Swablu. Because I love Altaria. Altaria is one I personally thought was a good dragon back in Gen 3. And unfortunately, we didn't get the nature nor the ability that we wanted. But it's a shiny nonetheless, and I welcome a Swablu on my Let's Play either way. So let's go ahead and have a look at our shiny squad that we have with us. So we have ourselves the shiny Tyler, the Swablu, with Aerolai's Disarming Voice, Takedown, and Round. Now, I actually decided to buy Aerolace from the Mobile City shop because if we didn't have Aerolace on Tyler, he would have had no attacking moves until level 23. Which means I had to switch train like a motherfucker. But if you're watching the growing montage, I still struggled even with the Aerolace because along the bicycle route, there was all those electric type Pokemon, which as you guys know and see, that Swablu is normal flying. Now, a lot of people get confused and think it's a dragon type like Altaria, but actually it's not. It's a normal flying type until it evolves, then it becomes dragon flying. So, yeah, just electric types being a fucking pain in the ass. Next, we have ourselves Storm the Electrike, Volt Switch, Quick Attack, Thunder Fang, and Thunder Wave. We got Breloom the Maple Story that evolved in the last episode with Mach Punch, Mega Drain, Headbutt, and Leak Seed. And then we have our starter, Aquaman the Marshtomp with Mud Shot, Water Gun, Mud Bomb, and Rock Tomb. And then we have our Zigzagoon here as a HM Slave, and that's what he's called, so that's what he does. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get this episode started. So we've gone east, we've gone west, we've gone south, but now there's only one way left to go, and that is up north. Oh, hello, Magnus. Where are we supposed to be? Where are we going again? It's Mount Chimney. You stay spaced out and you get scolded by Maxie. Mount Chimney. It'll be a long walk going along Route 112 to get there. I wish I brought some snacks. Well, he's got a fair point. I mean, if I was going for a long walk, I'd make sure I have water. If I'm going to come back for a couple of days, I get some food. Do whatever. If I'm going to do like a stakeout, I'd definitely ask those questions. Hello. I challenged the Winster family, but 4 matches in a row is tough going. They destroyed me. Is that right? Well, I think it's high time for us to accept said challenge. Hello, I take it you're a traveler. What do you say to taking on our family of 4 in a series of Pokemon battles? I accept. That's the spirit. I like you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Buddy. We're just met. Okay, if you're going to say things like that, you're going to buy me dinner first. Just saying. So first things first, we got ourselves a Talo. It is a Talo. Going up against Tyler, the Swablu. Now my coffee's done, I can focus on the match. Alright, so we saw an Oranberry get munched on. He went for a quick attack, then Effects Energy. Don't know why he didn't do it the other way around to possibly get more damage, but it's not my Pokemon, not my debate. So while we're sitting here, question for today, considering that we're talking about Swablu evolving into Altaria as a dragon flying type, what is your favorite dragon type? Now, I'm going to leave Hydreigon out of this because you guys all know... Ooh, nice crit. You guys all know that I would speak about Hydreigon all day and all night. But we'll say, not excluding Hydreigon for me, what's another dragon that I actually like? And honestly, one dragon that I do like, Gen 1 Dragonite. Now, a lot of people say, you know, Garchomp is pretty good, and Dragalge is pretty good, and, you know, then you got defensive Pokemon like Dragalge and, what's the name of that goddamn Druddigon? That's it. So you got Druddigon, Dragalge being the defensive dragons, even Turtonator could be classed as a defensive dragon. So yeah, there's quite a few different dragons to choose from as the range. Even Haxorus. How did I forget Haxorus? Good God. But yeah, with Haxorus and everything else, like I I think Haxorus is a pretty good Pokemon. You know, definitely competitive-wise, the potential for Choice Scarf or Focus Sash sets are pretty valid. Same with Dragonite using Lump Barrier Weakness Policy with Multiscale. Garchomp going Scarf or Assault Vest, or Rocky Helmet with Rough Skin going for that defensive variant. There's a lot of different ways it can be done. Honestly, I do like Dragonite, honestly, as one of my personal favorites because, you know, from Gen 1, he was one of my favorite Pokemon just because he could learn so many different moves. But the only problem was, back then, that, first off, there was no Dragon-type moves in Gen 1, and then secondly, in Gen 2, 1, and 3, Dragons were classed as special, until they distinguished it in Gen 4, which then you could kind of get behind Dragonite's attack stat. But other than that, yeah, I just like Dragonite. A lot of people get confused by looking at Dragonite and looking at its design from Dragonair to Dragonite. I mean, personally, it gets me sometimes as well. And you got a lot of people like, you know, he goes from a long, slender dragon, like, it looks like a giant, like a worm, like a WYRM, like those kind of dragons. And then it just becomes like a big fat dragon, like a normal dragon that you see in cartoons and shit. And it's like, why? Okay. Wow, we missed a Stun Spore. We are dodging moves today. Supersonics and Stun Spores and god damn. But yeah. So leave a comment down below and tell me what your favourite dragon is and why. And if you want to support my argument for Hydreigon or Dragonite, go for it. If you want to make another suggestion to say why another dragon is more so your favourite, then by all means. I like to hear a nice healthy discussion talking about our friendly Pokemon, you know, because that's what I'm all about. Spreading the love, the G-Days, and everything else with you people. Alright, so Tyler is just absolutely cleaning house with these fucking Pokemon. Like, this Winstrip family is getting destroyed by Tyler alone. Which, if you guys don't know, I named it after, if you don't watch the Shiny video, I named it after one of my mates, Phantom Base, who is from the PMC, he's the coach of the Cleveland Cavaliers and New York Cosmos. So, shouts to him. I know he's got a beautiful daughter and family and everything else, and I hope they are well, Tyler. Hope they are all happy, healthy, and happy to be here. So, okay, so now we're going to get to mental level 22. Okay, these levels are starting to get a little high here. Force Palm. Uh-oh. And that did 22 damage. That's a lot of damage. We get a crit to answer back. Fuck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Ugh. Swablu. Putting the hurting on that goddamn family. If you're not in a hurry, visit us a while. Okay. Is anyone going to give me a prize for my destruction? My son's stronger than you. He's in the Pokemon League. How about a hint so we can actually figure out who your son is? That's what I like to... Oh, we've got a Mantra Brace. So this is for EV training, of course, but we don't need to worry about that because we're not EV training. He's stronger than you. Must be challenged the Pokemon League champion by now. He could be the champion already. Oh, I didn't want to ask again. God damn it. But this is the thing. They don't give you any clues to suggest that it's Steven. Like, they could say, like, you know, our son, he's got blue hair, he drives, he walks around and everything else. Like, there's a few ways you can go about it, you know. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put Swablu down below. And that's not there because you need to rest up. And we do need to train up all of our other team members now because Storm is now level 23. So now Storm is looking pretty low on the totem pole. But now we're going to go ahead and use a Rock Smash to break up these rocks over here. Baggy Boogie. And now we're on the next route. Hey Ranger, what's up? Oh look, it's an interviewer. Oh, we just spotted a tough looking trainer here of all places. Okay, roll camera, let's get this interview. Your interview is a Pokemon battle? I like it! Let's do this! A Magnemite and a Whismur. Alright, well at least both my Pokemon have their parts. So Electrike will take on the Whismur and Master will take on the Magnemite. And their opponents are perfectly in position. So let's go for a Thunderfang and Whismur, and let's go for a Mud Shot on the Magnemite. That does just about half. Mud Shot! And doesn't have Sturdy, that is goody good. Screech. Alright, we'll finish things off with the Volt Switch combination, followed up by a Water Gun. really giving into Electrike's special attack. Another crit! Goodness gracious! And Marshtomp is now level 25. Good God! Marshtomp out the competition. Good God! Get that money! Money! Awesome, awesome. Who are you? I knew we were onto something while we spotted you. Oh, please let me explain. We travel around everywhere interviewing all sorts of trainers. Care to give us a bit of your time for an interview? No thank you. My time is too important. Oh, okay, but don't give up. We'll be keeping an eye out for you. Okay, I just want to preface, I'm not saying I'm too important that I can't do an interview, but I'm saying that as a Pokemon trainer, I have more things better to do. I mean, if you want to come up and talk to me on the streets and all that, like, hey, you're Sharpino, I watch your videos and all that, I'm cool with it. I mean, like I said, I have no problems if people want to talk to me, if they want to ask things of me over here, on Twitter, wherever you see me. So we're going to take on a Minun. Oh, sorry, Plusle. Why do I get these two confused all the fucking time? I'm like, Minun's Plusle, Plusle's Minun. No, it's not like that, Chris. Just think of it this way. Plusle gets plus and Minun gets minus. Simple. Red gain, blue minus. Fair way of remembering it. And now Thunderfangs are putting the hurting on this Plusle over here. And it looks like Storm is just about to get its next boost of experience to push it into the level 24. And then it will be 3 levels off by becoming a shiny Manectric. And then once we get the Mega Bracelet off Mr. Steven, Bite. Yes, let's go! Look into Thunder Wave. We don't really need Thunder Wave. Don't really see Thunder Wave being a really, like, out of... Illumise. Okay. I thought it was going to be a Minun plus a combination, but this works. This works. Thunderfang does just under half, but we get the paralysis, and he goes for a charm. Alright then, so you're now pretty much forcing me to go ahead and use the Volt Switch. Luckily our Encore ended, so Volt Switch is now the more applicable move. Down it goes. Storm gets a lot of experience. Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. We are destroying this right here. I'm full of pep, and my Pokemon's peppy too. As in Pepe Le Pew from Looney Tunes, or Pepe as in like it's got pepper? That's pretty bad. Okay, we're facing off against a Sandshrew. Okay, not the ideal matchup for Storm, but we'll say it anyways. And let's see what this Sandshrews do. So we'll go for a Bite. Yeah! Yeah, I was going to say, what's going to do? Oh, no! I know he gets Magnitude this level! No! Yee! God damn! Fuck! God damn it! Fuck! Didn't know I was going to have Magnitude this level. I thought I might have Dig or something, but Magnitude? Oh my god, you suck! You suck. Rapid Spin? What? What is the logic behind that? You see Electrike just about to die, and your instinct is to go, yeah, we'll go for a Rapid Spin over another Magnitude just to ensure that we're going to kill it. Yeah, that's pretty lateral thinking there. Not. Alright. So now let's go ahead. We're going to head back down south. Get on our little bicycle. Bicycle, I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride my bike. I want to ride my bicycle. I like to ride it where I like. Alright, so speaking of, we actually need to go back to the shop here because I think that we can sell some of the stuff we found in the last episode. We did find some Stardust, which I do know is worth some good coin. Master Brace. Stardust, here we are. $1,000. We have 22,000? Yo! Give me that money. Alright, so let's see what other moves we can buy. Facade. Bulldoze. Dragon Tail Power Punch. Bulldoze might actually be a good move. The question is who though? Nah, we won't buy anything else. We won't buy anything else. Well, I was only considering buying the other ones just to help our Pokemon, but if they're really not going to learn it, I don't see why we would have it. So, yeah, no. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and heal up our Pokemon after the battles with some interviewers, the Winston estate, and some little kids. Alright, so let's go ahead and have a look at our team now. Let's see how it's sitting right now. So, yeah, everyone's 24. Everyone's looking pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty damn good. I got a feeling we're going to be taking on May again soon. Okay, spat just flowed onto my... Do you ever get those spits where, like, we accidentally spit and it just floats? Like, it's almost like a particle? And it's like, the fuck was that? No? Okay, it must be just me then. Alright, so let's go ahead and break through here with our HM Slave. Honestly, this, my dear friend Zigzagoon over here has been an absolute pleasure to have being our item picker-upper and HM Slave. But we obviously can't go through here because we don't have the Go Goggles to get us through that. Pokemon are even more lively than usual when they get out here in nature. I would agree with that. I would definitely say, yep, that is 100% true. Alright, we're taking on a Taillow with our Electrike. Perfect matchup. Perfect. Alright, so here comes the Blue Storm. Ready to drop that Volt Switch on your ass. Outspeed with the Quick Attack as we go. Yep! Volt Switch out of here. Taillow didn't stand a chance. Good God. Come on, really? He had like a smidge, just a smidge. A smidge of health. A smidge of goddamn health. He's serious, bro. And here's May. Oh! Sharpino! Look! Right up there! That's Mount Chimney! Yeah, that's where Team Magma said they were going. Should we head up there? It sure is big. No, more like huge. Ah, phrasing. Hey, phrasing! It totally takes my breath away. It just gets worse than every time I hit A. It just has a... I'd love to take the cable car all the way up to the top someday. Okay, now they've brought it back. Fucking hell. Hey Sharpino, don't your Pokemon seem a little ragged around the edges? Here, let me give them a little boost. Well, thanks. Now I don't have to go back to heal up after one battle. Here, take this too. HMO4 Strength. Which could be another addition to my Zigzagoon's line of HMs. I bet you can find all kinds of ways to use it in the mountains that lie ahead, but it won't work outside of battle if you don't have the badge from Lava Ridge Gym. What am I doing nattering away here? I suppose to be on my way to Fall Arbor to visit Professor Cosmo. I'm off for now, Sharpino, but let's battle next time, okay? Bye-bye! You can't go that way up. Okay. I'm strong. I won't cry if I lose. Yeah, $5 says he cries. Alright, so you got two Pokemon. First off is another Taillow. It is another Taillow. What is with this infestation of Taillows here? Like, what is up with Taillows? Is there a Taillow crisis I'm unaware of? So we're going to go for a Volt Switch. It's going to kill the Taillow without question. Go ahead and swap out. And Storm's at level 25. Awesome. And we'll bring in Maple Story. Let Maple Story do some work now. As a Zubat appears. Let's go for a big headbutt. Bah! Silly Zubat. You thought you could beat a Breloom. Maybe if you had Brave Bird, you might, but not otherwise. Hey, girl. When you're out on a picnic, why you simply have to sing. Come on, sing with me. No. I refuse to sing. Thank you. A gulpin. I'm gulpin. Just gulp, 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 gulp. I'm gulpin. Can I have a large gulpin, please? Raspberry Coke, thanks. Although personally I'm more of a bubblegum Coke kind of guy. Just saying. Alright, let's go for a Volt Switch. And the Gulpin survives. Ow. Then again, Gulpin is pretty bulky. It's just a little bit bulky. Out comes the Swablu, and now the weather's gone. Acid Spray. Our special defense has harshly failed. Aerial Ace hits. Well, of course it freaking hits. It can't miss. It's like those announcers from Battle Coliseum. Aerial Ace hits. Oh, a flamethrower or some, like it's, you know. I do love some of the commentators from some of the games, but I quote some of the games, not all of the games. Oh, my Headshot has an item. Has another potion. Well, thank you. If we ever need 20 health points hit, we know who to call. How about we have a battle? You and me. Okay. Pike is getting a little bit too more excited for my liking. Bryce sends out a Numble. And in comes Maple Story. Maple Story. Let's go for a headbutt. Woo, boy. Noodle just, nope. As tough as he is, could not handle it. Machop. Here comes Machop. Can you handle the headbutt? Headbutt. No. Oh, he could. And he gets flinched. Yo, let's go. Let's go. Mud Punch. Faster than the speed of light. Or as Brock says on the anime, what's extreme speed? It's an attack that goes at high speeds. Or extreme speed or something. It's like, oh my god. Stating the obvious. That's like saying, what does flamethrower do? Well, they throw flames at you. Like, what else are you going to say other than that, you know? Alright, you got a Geodude. Let's get into a beat with freaking Geodude. Alright, let's go for a Mega Drain. Let's hope it's not sturdy. Yeah, thanks. Great. One down, 2 to go. And Breloom is now level 25. Alright, we're doing great right over here. It's another Geodude. Oh, that's dirty. Ah, of course it is. One of them is going to be an Magnitude. Do you understand the magnitude of your situation, Geodude? You're about to get absolutely destroyed by a Maple Story. Boom! Right there. Down goes the Geodude. And finally, it is yet another Geodude. Alright, let's go for a Mega Drain. Let's hope that this one isn't sturdy. That it isn't. Fantastic. Alright! Maple Story. Including these Geodudes part of its story. They should feel honored. They should be part of Maple Story. Once upon a time, there was a brethren that kicked Geodude's ass ×3. The end. Alright, so now we're inside here. Let's go ahead and swap things around. Let's go ahead and put Tyler up front now because now everyone's level 25 except for Tyler. Fortunately, we can't use strength in that boulder there until we, Hey, it's Numo! Hey! We might hunt you later, just saying, because you're one of my favorites. Considering that we are going to take on, what's her face? I can't remember her name, but she's the fire type, whatever. I don't even remember. I don't even care. I don't care! I don't care. I'm not such an amateur that I'm going to be taken easy just because you're a kid. Ah, this guy I like. This guy shows no bounds. It's like, hey, I don't care who you are. Jeez. That took quite a while to get up. It's like, alright, so it is a Mightyena versus a Tyler, or a Swablu. Now, I'm only a little bit worried because I've got a feeling Mightyena is going to do some major damage over here. But luckily we got the Sunny Voice, which is super effective. That does nothing! Snarl. 49 to 37. Well, it isn't too bad either because Snarl's special attack, and that's fine with me. That is absolutely fine with me. If you don't want to do that, we'll do Aerial Ace instead. So, Swag, oh boy. Now we are playing with fire. Now we are playing with fire. Do we stay? Nope, we're not staying in. We're just going to swap back into Maple Story. Fuck this, I ain't sticking around for this bullcrap. No. I've been done in by that before, and it ain't happening again. I can guarantee you that. So Snarl's going to hit again. We're going to get a special attack drop, but that don't matter because we're going to drop a Mark Punch and drop this Mighty Enna. Happy days! Happy fucking days! Woo! Experience though from that Mighty Enna. I mean, we're just about on par. We're just a few levels higher than the trainers Pokemon, so you can only guess based off what we're seeing. Oh, there's a Numal in the bushes over here. We got raspberries though, feeling very razzy. So we got 2 sets of raspberries to make 4. 2 times 2 is 4. And these are person berries, which these are great because they cure poison, so they have a good benefit. Now, this Numal really wants my attention, so you know what? I'm going to go ahead and give it the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to sneak up on it, and hopefully it's a shiny. I'll laugh so hard this is a shiny. Oh my god. How epic would it be if this was a goddamn shiny? Yeah, I didn't think so. When does that happen? I mean, come on, Chris, get your head out of your ass. That never fucking happens. People just stroll into a bush and, oh, there's a shiny. I've seen it happen to some people. It actually happened to me on my extra Firelock where I found a shiny Sneasel in the Friend Safari, which I thought was absolutely bonkers. Because it's like, you consider the shiny rates in that game without even a shiny charm or anything like that. Otherwise, if there was shiny charm, you know, something could have happened, but that's not the case. Okay, so this guy's got an Electrike as we have our Swablu. Alright, so let's go ahead and swap into our Storm over here. And I can see our HM Slave has another item for us, which is great. Blue versus green. Who will come on top? Haha! Lightning Rod, motherfucker! But the question is this one Lightning Rod? No, he's not. Hey! 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 So we've seen Spark and Odor Sleuth. We can keep going for Thunder Fangs. He's going to keep going for Quick Attacks because that's really the only move he has that could really do some damage to us, which is fine. And then when we get down low enough, we can go ahead and go for a Volt Switch to swap back in Tyler. So I think a Quick Attack and then a Volt Switch should be enough to get the kill. There we go. That should be enough. That was a crit. God damn it. Volt Switch! Oh, of course he's going to go for Quick Attack again because he's a little bitch. I can't touch you, so I'm going to go for Quick Attacks. We'll go for Volt Switch, knock out the Electrike here, and we'll swap back in Tyler so Tyler can take on the next Pokemon, hopefully not being an Electric type. Where are you, Tyler? There you are, Tyler. Honestly, I could have called it Peaches or Mango just because it's yellow. Bagon! Now this is a dragon. Now this is a dragon. This is a dragon. Let's go for Disarming Voice. Woo! Look at that. Dragon Breath. 3927. We didn't get paralyzed, which is awesome. And luckily we're not dragon, so that wouldn't be normal and not super effective. Woo! Boy. Bagon goes down. Now that should be a nice chunk of it. Okay, maybe not as much as it. Makuhita is the last Pokemon. Makuhita! Alright, let's go for an Aerial Ace. Oh, he gets Fake Out. Oh no. Alright, now. I'm expecting an Arm Thrust to come at this point, so I'm going to go ahead and use our first heal of this battle on Tyler. Get the soda popping going on that Tyler. Let's see, he's going to go for Whirlwind actually. So now I feel stupid by doing that. And what's going to come in? Oh no, Electrike. Uh-oh. I'm going to go ahead and go for a Volt Switch to bring back in Tyler. Which is the beauty of having Volt Switch. You can just like, whoa! Hello! Look at that! God damn! Fucking Volt Switch, shit! So Tyler's back in now, he's going to go for a what? A Force Palm. That does 18 damage. So we're going to go for just a round. Let's give him a round of applause as he drops dead. Woo! There he goes. Ha ha! Ha ha! Ha ha! Ha ha! Alright. Alright then. That's about done there. I think we'll go ahead and wrap this episode up right here. And then next episode we'll continue on our way to Full Arbor City, but we're going to be up with May and Professor Cosmo. So I will say Thank you very much for enjoying today's episode. If you guys did enjoy today's episode, make sure you slap a like on the video because, as always, your support is going to be appreciated. And in the next episode, we will continue on our endeavors to find more badges, more shinies, and make our way to being the Hoenn champion. So until next time, I see you guys. Stay safe, stay sharp, and I'll catch you guys all next time. Later.